Okay, now let's talk about social networking site. A social networking site is a website that provides a virtual community for people interested in a particular subject just to hang out together. Great example of a social networking site, obviously MySpace. Facebook, Bebo, MyBlogLog. Again, there's thousands of them. These are probably the most popular and most worthwhile to consider initially in terms of internet marketing. Okay, let's have a look at Freddie Faldo's internet marketing on MySpace. Now, this is, of course, MySpace.com. What Freddie would do is he'd probably go into MySpace.com after creating his basic profile for himself, and then he'd search for golf. And what he'd get is he'd get a list of users that actually have pages on MySpace about golf. You know, he could search for golf clubs perhaps as well if he doesn't get enough results or he wants to be more specific about his search. So this is someone's page on MySpace about golf. Now, all Freddie has to do is click the Add Me button there, and that will add that page to his group of friends. So click Add to Friends. Now, with your friends on MySpace, you can send them a personal message. You can comment on their pages, and you can also send out a bulletin to all of your list of friends. Now, some people on MySpace have thousands of friends, over 100,000 some people have. Now, think of that in terms of marketing power. If they are people that are extremely relevant to your industry sector, that could be a whole business just by itself. Okay, here's a MySpace marketing summary. Sign up for your free account. Personalize your page. Doesn't take much, doesn't take any specialist knowledge to do that. Look for friends and market to your friends. Really important to actually just try it. Give it a go. Again, it's only about an hour a week that would take to actually utilize this. Peer-to-peer marketing. Now, another great way of actually catching up with people relevant to your industry, Flickr. You know, I mean, certainly for Freddie or other outdoor people or other people within your sector that would perhaps take photos of something that revolves around your industry. You know, you can actually, Freddie can go out and take photos of golf courses, create an account on the photo website called Flickr, and get lots of traffic back to his website from that. Giving out free reports, we've already talked about that. You know, your guide to recruiting salespeople. A great form of peer-to-peer marketing. If it's a good report, people will pass this free report along to their friends, so you can actually get free viral marketing. Free software or services. We've talked about WordPress. We've talked about getting text links at the bottom of WordPress. WordPress services, WordPress software that you can actually use as well. YouTube is a fantastic way of actually peer-to-peer marketing. This is the YouTube site. How many people have been on the YouTube site? How many people don't want to admit that they've been on the YouTube site now? So about half of the people have been on YouTube. Probably most of you have viewed videos but not actually uploaded your own videos. But it's actually a phenomenal way of promoting your business online. If you've got an existing corporate video, or indeed if you actually want to create a quick 5-minute video, either using screen capture software that I can give you advice of if you want, or using your own video camera, you can hold a competition. For example, this website is, this company rather, is a company called TurboTax. And what they do is they've actually hosted a competition on YouTube for people to actually upload videos of them doing a rap about tax. You know, it sounds crazy, you know, but how many thousands of people will actually see these raps, you know, and actually find their website from that? You know, everyone needs to fill out their tax return at the end of the year. So this is a fantastic way of free marketing. Sing your company song. If you search YouTube for this flea market Montgomery, you have to have a look at this video. This video has actually had 848,000 views. What's the power of that in terms of viral marketing? You know, absolutely incredible. You can also have your website address within the YouTube video, so people actually see your website address in that. You can incorporate that within the video. Fantastic. Okay, here we go again. It's brainstorming time. I'd like you to come up with 10 viral ideas for your own business. I've given you a train of thoughts, you know, what you can actually do. The first 2 people to shout out with what they've come up with gets tenner each. What have you got, Claire?
Okay, so our viral marketing ideas, a few of the things that we can give free as marketing are top 10 tips on CV writing.
Okay.
We could do discussions on various teacher union issues.
Okay, good.
Up-to-date classroom management strategies, send out information. We could possibly give out, we're more sure about this, we could give out actual, what's it called, an email address, so some such and such at youteachrecruitment.com. I don't know if that's possible.
Oh, so right, okay, so you could give out free email. Brilliant, yeah. Yes, yeah, that's a great one.
We give out discussions on interview techniques. Mm-hmm. We could give out up-to-date UK teaching news, based on stuff that comes up in the TES. Okay. We could give out information on pre-employment training days and also backup material on that, so give out information, also organise the days. Give out a newsletter that come out every so often. Give out examples, which is what we're doing, of excellence teaching CVs. So if you're a school or a university, you want to see examples of CVs, we give them out. And then free job alerts, which is kind of what we do anyway. So
excellent stuff. No, that's a great list there.
Okay.
Hold on. You can actually, as long as you focus on what is more likely for people to pass between each other, that's really the key to viral marketing. If you can actually get someone to pass on information about your business without having to be involved yourself, that's viral marketing in effect. Okay, just a summary here of viral marketing. Social bookmarking, remember, sites like Delicious. Social news sharing. Have a look at dig.com, that's digg.com. Social networking, that's sites like MySpace. And peer-to-peer marketing, that's really encouraging people to actually pass on good information, free reports, free software, anything free, but really good stuff about your company between each other. That will encourage you to actually build your brand awareness over the longer term.